Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This time I'm making sure the mic is working. So it should be working fine now. I'm recording this same day as my last one. I'll just send you down there. Everybody else can just chill. Let the Granson handle it. Considering this thing is a friggin' tank. I know what you're thinking. This isn't tactically sound, but trust me, later in the game, this actually becomes one of the most practical tactics you can do. If you focus mainly on your original generation, your Band Presto original machine, it's actually one of the more destructive forces in the game. Basically, I have about 4 go-to machines that I go to for things like this. Always the original machine, for varying different reasons depending on the machine. The Mazin Kaiser, because that thing is a beast. The God Gundam, which you get later on. And in case you guys don't know, yes, blah 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 blah. Anyway, and then the Zeorhymer, which I've done nothing but speak praises of, and considering this is a great Zeorhymer run, I am gonna have a blast, because when you see the destructive power of the great Zeorhymer, you'll understand why. Okay, here's a secret for you. The great Zeorhymer is actually a Band Presto original. It was never in the original, series at all, as far as I know. At least that's what Sulfur told me. So if that's inaccurate, complain to Sulfur, not to me. But yeah. That's one of the most practical things, is find like 2 or 3 units that can back up your most powerful ones, and use those, or at least that's my tactic. I love doing things like this though, because it gets your main protagonist to such a high level, as it were, that it makes sense that the plot makes more sense, as it were. Ooh, my destiny. Ooh, my destiny. Yeah, and then it loops back around. I mean, I love this theme. What I love more than anything is how easily torn apart these Zakus are. Well, they're not Zakus, actually. They just have the same design. That's the thing, is I like the Zakus. I miss them. Because what I grew up on was, there was this one Gundam game I absolutely loved. It was like, I don't know what it was, but you could actually use the Zakus and the, purple things with the red crosses for faces. Can't remember the name of those. But you could play as those on the side of the bad guys. Or you could play as the Gundams. I want to say it was Gundam versus Zaft, but I'm not sure. Because if this is Zaft, then these are not Zakus. They may be based on Zakus, but they're not Zakus. Because in that game, the Zaku was actually, despite being disposable, it was actually very fun to pilot. It's one of those things where it was like piloting a generic Gundam, except it was a generic Zaku. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm jamming out. I don't have much to say. I pretty much vented in the last post-commentary. Which, yes, I'm doing this after that's been processed, but before it's been uploaded, so ha. I'm probably going to start uploading that, as this is processing, and as I'm eating lunch. So ha. I'm going to stockpile like 3 or 4 videos. So that way, should it happen again, I can just upload again. And by it, I mean life getting in the way of uploads. But look at this thing. This thing is just like demolishing just by connection alone. Because I gave it a lot of health and armor, and then with Malua in it, it increases the armor even further. In fact, I'll show you the statistics when we're at the menu next time. Damn you all! I might start doing the voices just for this, just because I have nothing really to say. Except watch this thing demolish their entire army. End of the line! Yes, Mr. Green Laser, who's fired at me what his friends have fired at me about. Not even close. Yeah, I mean, really, they've seen this happen. It's like, it's sort of like, in one point in time in OG2, because I've already played that a bit, so you know some of the people. Well, one of the characters in there flies around in a black and red machine. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, don't tell them the name of the machine, because I'm waiting to get to that point on my playthrough, or waiting for Sulfur to get to that point. Sulfur did have a point though, so I'm probably going to play OG1 before OG2. So you're the commander. I'll take you down. I'll get back to my antics. You have good moves for a natural. I wonder what else you can do. You Nurgle folk are all quite impressive. Anyway, I'll probably play OG1 all the way through before anything. But, in there, at one point in time, you only get him in a completely unmodified machine. And so long as you use focus, nobody can hit you, but more often than not, he'll activate double image. So what I'm wondering is, what would that look like in the anime? Would there just be like 50 of him flying around shooting people? If so, that would be epic, because keep in mind, every last turn in this game, every last one of them represents one 60-second period. All of them do. Keep that in mind. I'm also going to Kusanagi him. Don't ask why when I could get more money for blowing up more of them. It's just awesome. Don't think for a moment you can escape. I'm singing to your battle music. La 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 la, my name is Crusette and I'm totally taunting you noobs. You can handle way more than that. Be gone from my sight. Mako, now! Let's settle this once and for all. Kusanagi! No. You didn't just dodge me. Oh, you are gonna get it this time. Yeah, everybody gets to die now, because I missed. Die, 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 die. I'm probably gonna run out of energy, which isn't gonna mean anything, it just means I have to punch everything. Because she will instinctually go with whatever does the least amount of damage, as opposed to, what conserves the most energy. Like right now, I'm sure, yeah, I'm gonna start using Iron Fist, so that way I at least know I have enough for the rest of them. See, I need to be able to ring laser them. He totally just dodged my Kusanagi, though, which really makes me mad. That was a 72% chance. Oh, now you're running. Nah, 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 nah. You know what? You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Okay, let's try this. What's your range? Because I know I can see your weapons now. And how do I find his retreat HP? I cannot find his retreat HP. Maybe if I... There we go. Wow, that's dangerously close. Weapons. What's your... 2 to 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's just move there. Clarify again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Right there. Which is very convenient. Come on. Let's finish this properly. You'd be alright. I'd be all too happy to wipe you out right here, Moo. Damn you, Crusette. I won't let you get away with this. Do 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 do. You can't hit me with that. One of my favorite moves. I'll finish you this time, bastard. Gun barrels on. If you look behind them, you can see the wires. That's why it's called wire guided. I don't know what it is in the show, how they do it in there, because I don't even understand it in this game. Dead man walking. I just think it's appropriate that he blew up off screen. He blew up off screen. Oh my god, no. You killed him off screen. That's like the ultimate insult. You must really not like this guy. Perhaps I spend too much time playing around. All units fall back at once. It appears we will need to treat them seriously. Yes, all units, and by all units you mean you. I'll pause it here and get back to you next video. Peace.